another adventure in another place in this beautiful country, Turkey. Today we are in Abant, in Bolu, and we are going to discover the snow here. So our journey begins right here at the Gayrettepe bus station. We opted for the Jolly Tour, one of the best tours in Turkey, promoting a day filled with excitement and breathtaking scenery. I always recommend for people who asked me which activities we can do when we came to Istanbul or we are planning to come to Istanbul. So if you are planning a visit to Istanbul, this type of tour is a fantastic way to explore the picturesque landscape nearby. The cost can vary ranging from $20 to $14 depending on the chance and destination. So for example, if you are in the winter and if you are planning to come to Istanbul in winter, I really recommend to you to go ski in Kartepe or in Uludağ in Bursa. This is really amazing activities that you can do when you come to visit Istanbul. And I recommend to you to keep watching this video because I will take the opportunity in this video to answer many questions like the minimum budget for a trip to Turkey and how many days it takes to do a tour in Turkey. Now we are going to our first destination, Masukiye. We kicked off the morning with breakfast at Osmanlı Bahçesi restaurant. I think we have a chance because the weather is so beautiful. It's a little cold in the morning and here in this place, but the weather is also beautiful. So here we are going to the breakfast. First thing, we are in Sapanca and let's check. Here we have a small bridge, so you should take care to go this restaurant. Here we are going to our restaurant for the breakfast. And you can see the view from here. However, after a very bad experience in this restaurant, I have to admit that the price of 117 lira per person seemed a bit steep considering the service and the breakfast quality. Nevertheless, it's always a good idea to start the day with a hearty meal before embarking on the day's adventures. But guys, it's important to mention that the Jolly Tour package doesn't come with a breakfast. This allows you the flexibility to explore Maşukiye on your own. Some people in our group asked the guide for breakfast recommendation. And while I was initially against the idea, it's crucial to note that the fault doesn't lie with Jolly Tour. We ended up choosing a restaurant, but do keep in mind that it's essential to check reviews, as not all options may meet your expectation. And after our breakfast, we headed to Masukiye, and here we can start to see the snow on our way. And this way also could take you to Kartepe's ski resort, so that's why we can see the snow everywhere. So before we wrap in the next days, I am gearing up for skiing adventures in Turkey. So I would love to hear from you. How many ski resorts are there in Turkey, and which one do you consider the best? Drop your answer in the comments below, and let's share our thoughts on the incredible ski destination in this beautiful country. I am someone who has unwavering love for the magic of snow and the pure beauty of white landscape. In winter, there is nothing I enjoy more than being surrounded by snow, immersing myself in the serene, crisp atmosphere. On the flip side, come summer, my heart yearns for the beach with its warm sands and the soothing rhythm of the waves. Season may change, but my love for the contrasting wonders of winter and summer remains constant. So here guys, we are going to Jam Terrace, Immerse, and let's discover.
Merdivenlerden yavaş yavaş ilerleyip kayabilirsiniz.
Şey,
Gel, gel. Sol yap. Gel. Bravo.
We headed to Masukiye Jam Terrace, and this is not my first time here. The entire area was draped in a pristine blanket of snow, creating a mesmerizing winter wonderland. The Jam Terrace offered the breathtaking views, making it a must-visit spot for anyone looking to experience the beauty of nature in its purest form. The tranquility and serenity of the snow-covered landscape truly made this stop a highlight of our journey. Like this one. And here is street. Purple.
Değerli eşya, magnet çeşitleri, el yapımı aşırılıkları buyurun.
Çok güzel.
Ben Türk'üm.
Jam Terrace costs you only 100 lira if you are tourist and 50 lira if you are resident in Turkey.
Yerden bunu gel bana. Şuraya hemen bir açayım. Ben de aşağı gideyim. Hemen.
In this park you can find many activities, but today it's snow like this one you could not trying, and other activity also it's really difficult. And now it's time to discover the Jam Terrace.
Asansörle mi ineceğiz? Evet. Kalırsak yine çıkarız.
Aşağıdaydı. İç tarafındaydı. Dikkat edin, kaygan olabilir.
I must share a humorous moment from our visit to the Jam Terrace. My husband, in his enthusiasm, has a bit of slip and slide experience due to the icy condition on the crystal surface. It added an unexpected element of laughter to our trip, reminding us that sometimes even a simple walk can turn into a delightful adventure. Thankfully, he is absolutely fine, and it became one of those unforgettable moments we will be checking about for years to come. From here we can see the Sapanca Lake, where it will be our third destination.
Yavaştan gelin arkadaşlar. Tamam. Yani arkadaşlar inelim dedikçe.
Who wanna have a seat here with a breathtaking landscape, and in this cold, it's so beautiful place. And now it's time to return to the bus for our next destination, Sapanca Lake. Here we are being to Sapanca Lake, and you can have a tour by the horse carriage. Where we decide to take a 30 minutes boat tour for 100 lira, while the lake itself was a serene and picturesque destination. The boat tour added an extra layer of charm. However, I must mention that the tour wasn't a significant part of our overall experience. Nevertheless, if you enjoy boat rides and want to take in the scenic beauty of Sapanca Lake, it's a pleasant option to consider. I take the opportunity to answer this question about minimum budget for a trip to Turkey. So it can vary depending on factors such as the duration of your stay, the cities you plan to visit, and your preferred level of accommodation and activities. As a rough estimate, budget travel may aim for around $15 to $17 per day, covering accommodation, meals, local transportation, and sightseeing. For a more comfortable mid-range experience, a budget of $15 to $115 per day could be considered. Luxury travelers may need a higher budget exceeding $200 per day. The second question is the duration to stay in Turkey for a traveler. For a well-rounded trip covering the main spots in Turkey, I would recommend a minimum of 10 days. This allows you to explore iconic destinations like Istanbul, Cappadocia, Pamukkale, Trabzon, and possibly the coastal region. Keep in mind that the more time you have, the better you can immerse yourself in the rich history, culture, and diverse landscape that Turkey has to offer. However, it's always a good idea to tailor the duration based on your specific interest and travel pace. Here I can give an example for travel between Istanbul and Trabzon. Trabzon always need 4 days minimum, and Istanbul also need minimum 4 to 5 days. So the total it will be, as I said, minimum 10 days. Our tour by boat is finished here, and we decide to take a small tour around the lake. Walking here, there is many restaurants, so you can enjoy your meals here, and I think most of them they sell fish, fresh fish, and also cafe. There is many cafe, and that's it. Also, we have these small cars for rent. If it's cold in Turkey, you should buy this drink. It's the most delicious thing that you can drink in winter. Her name is Salep, and you can find in all the cafe and restaurant in Turkey. This hot drink costs us here in Sapanca 100 lira, but in Istanbul it's really so cheap, about 15 lira in some restaurant. As we continue our journey making our way from Sapanca to Abant, it's worth noting that the drive took approximately 1 hour and 30 minutes. During the scenic route, we can see the most beautiful view of snow. And now it's time for it. We feel so hungry. We made a delightful pit stop to savor Turkish köfte sandwich. It was a perfect opportunity to enjoy some local cuisine and refuel for the rest of our adventure. And this place, Bolu and Abant, it's famous with her köfte. The flavors of the Turkish köfte is something like meat, a sandwich with meat combined with the ambience of our surroundings created a memorable dining experience. And now it's time to go for our final destination that I love so much, Abant. And here we are being to Abant. There is many bus, there is many tourists who came from Ankara, the capital of Turkey, and from Istanbul and other cities to this beautiful lake. It's so famous in Turkey. The climax of our day trip was the arrival at Abant Lake. The view was nothing short of spectacular, with everything covered in pristine white. The winter scenery at Abant Lake is truly a sight to behold. The tranquility and beauty of the landscape make it a perfect destination, especially during the winter months. It was a breathtaking conclusion to our day, leaving us with memories that will last a lifetime. So here we can see our group of jolly tour. We are going to take some pictures for memories here. Abant Lake, situated at an altitude of about 1,326 meters, offers a unique and refreshing experience. The cool, crisp air and the untouched natural surroundings make it a perfect destination, especially during the winter months. The lake, frozen in parts, added to the picturesque charm, creating a mesmerizing contrast of textures and colors. Walking along the lake's shores, we were captivated by the peaceful ambience and the reflection of the surrounding mountains on the crystal clear waters. The occasional sound of nature, understood by the hustle and bustle of city life in Istanbul, made the experience truly serene and rejuvenating. I love so much the snow, and I am like a kid when I see the white and the winter like that. I love so much. If you are new here and enjoyed exploring Turkey with me, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting adventures. There are many more incredible journeys through Turkey on the horizon, and I plan to take you along as I explore various countries in the future. Hit that subscribe button and join our community or fellow travel enthusiasts. Your support means the world, and I can't wait to share more adventures with you. Now let's continue walk around this lake. Abant Lake isn't just a destination, it's a sanctuary where you can immerse yourself in nature's embrace. Whether you are captivated by the snow-capped peaks, the frozen lake surface, or the pristine forested surroundings, Abant Lake offers a tranquil escape that stays etched in your memory. It's a place where time seems to slow down, allowing you to appreciate the beauty of nature in its purest form. So this place you can come with tour like us, or you can come and stay 2 days or more. There is many beautiful hotels here that you can stay and enjoy the view of Abant Lake. I think also it's a very good idea for people who want to change her mood from Istanbul. Many people ask me, we come always to Istanbul and we want other place to discover, and Abant Lake or Bolu, it's really a very good destination for winter, especially for winter vacation. Here there is a dog, and I am a little scared. So as you can see, this car for rent. You can rent this car and you go by tour around the park. I think this is good for people who could not walk so much, so they can do something like that and do a tour around the lake. As you can see here, we have a restaurant. As our day trip came to an end, I couldn't help but reflect on the diverse experiences we had, from the snowy landscapes of Masukiye to the serene beauty of Sapanca Lake and the awe-inspiring views at Abant Lake. If you are planning a visit to Istanbul, I highly recommend exploring this destination with Jolly Tour Agency. The varying landscapes and activities make it a perfect day out for nature lovers and adventure seekers alike. Thank you for watching this video and joining us in this beautiful trip. See you next video. Bye bye.